In this video, we're going to discuss the most powerful and yet simple way to turn your clients' feedback into new 5-star Google reviews and more leads, clients, and fee revenue every month. Now, I need to tell you up front that this may be the most important training video you watch all year because reviews in your online reputation, they can and do impact your law firm's leads along with new client acquisition, fee revenue, and overall growth. Now, I placed this slide here to grab your attention and illustrate the real power Google reviews can have on your law firm. You can see that after getting 93 new Google reviews in just 7 days in just 1 week, this personal injury law firm clients booked appointments increased by almost 5 times, by 4.77 times, going from 45 per month to 215. Now, I don't know about you, but I suspect you'd be pretty darn happy if your booked appointments exponentially increased like that. Am I right? I think I am. But anyway, it's not only that. This law firm's enhanced online reputation also boosted their Google Business Profile, or GBP, formerly known as Google My Business page, to the top 3 of page 1 of Google Maps local search results, also known as the 3-pack, for several highly searched and highly competitive keywords potential new clients search to find their legal services. And as a result, this firm now generates even more leads, additional clients, and legal fees thanks in large part to their Google reviews. Now, I know it's difficult to read here, but at the very top, the search term is car accident attorney plus the city for this law firm. Now, for confidentiality, we had to blur it out. And I know it's challenging to read here, but you can see here they're in the number 1 position for, and you can see it says you manage this business profile. So we manage it in terms of the Google reviews. We also do their Google Maps local search engine optimization as well. And you can see the rank number 1 for this keyword, which gets more than 2,000 monthly searches. And it's also ranking their website number 1 for this keyword. So they're getting great results as a result, in large part to the Google reviews. Now, who is this presentation for? It's for all existing and new law firms wanting and or needing more clients every month. Now, it's great that you're here today because reviews, especially Google reviews, they can make or break local businesses, including law firms. So how important are reviews for law firms? Well, I can tell you, the more stars you have, the more reviews you have, the more clients you're going to get, period. Having more positive online reviews and a high rating will help boost your local rankings and convert up to 3.5 times more leads into clients, just as I showed you with that client just a minute ago. Now, you can literally turn your Google reviews and your online reputation into one of your top, if not top, referral sources because Google reviews are simply that powerful. Now, in today's world, your potential new clients or leads search this way. First of all, Google, as you probably already know, is the dominant U.S. search engine. They get about an 88% market share. Or, in other words, about 9 out of every 10 leads turn to Google to find your legal services. And Google also happens to be the preferred and dominant review site, with 81% using Google reviews as their primary review source to assess your online reputation and ultimately make that decision whether to pick up the phone and call your firm or your competition. Now, leads will quickly scan local law firms, GBPs, or Google Business Profiles, looking for the total number of Google reviews and overall rating. They're also going to read some of your reviews to learn what clients have to say about you and their experience with your firm, because they really want to know if they engage your services, how are you going to treat them? They just want to have an idea going into their arrangement, what they can expect going forward. Now, each recent review from clients discussing their experience with the law firm, that's what we call a social signal, which helps law firms rank better in Google Maps and Google's organic local search results. Now, how important are reviews for your law firm? Well, first off, I can tell you 84% of consumers say they trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation from a friend or a family member. Now, that's pretty astonishing. 84% trust strangers with their reviews online. Well, part of the reason people are busy, they have ADD online or ADHD online and don't have time, or they don't think they have time, so they're rushing around, they have their phone in their hand, and they're doing a search quickly, and they're looking to find the firm they want to contact. So they aren't taking a lot of time, but they're taking time enough to see your reviews and read reviews to make that determination whether they're going to call you or not call you. Now, 7 out of 10 consumers will return to a business if their concern is resolved quickly. So, in other words, if you in the past have a challenging review, as long as you had quickly responded to that review with your concern and helped resolve that, 7 out of 10 of those consumers, or in this case, clients, would return to your law firm for business in the future. Also, 87% of consumers surveyed said that a favorable review helped confirm their decision. So you want to have as many positive reviews as possible because they're going to help make that decision a no-brainer for potential new clients to want to pick up the phone and call you. Now, that decision may be a call, a visit, contact, and or buy a business's product and or services, or in your case, your legal services. So, getting positive reviews on an ongoing basis is key because consumers, or in this case, potential new clients, a vast majority of them are reading reviews. Over 90% read reviews. So you want to make sure you have reviews and that they're favorable. You want to have recent reviews on an ongoing basis. Now, law firms with an ongoing flow of new 5-star Google reviews each month, along with a great rating, can realize up to an 11% or more increase in fee revenue. That's double-digit potential increases in revenue just from getting more Google reviews. I can't stress the importance of the reviews more than I keep on doing right now. But the bottom line is you can get up to 11% or more increase in fee revenue. If you're a contingency-based law firm, that can be even higher because you never know when that next call could be that significant 6, 7, 8-figure case. Now that you know some of the whys of why you need a stream of new 5-star Google reviews every month, we have your solution. It's lawfirmrep.com. It's our proprietary, easy to implement, automated reputation management and marketing system that helps generate new 5-star Google reviews on autopilot, including up to 100 or more in the first 5 to 30 days, and it protects you from negative reviews and markets your reputation by leveraging your recent clients, resulting in more leads, new cases, and additional fee revenue. Now, this illustrates how our software works, 1 through 8 here. And what I'll say is, after uploading a batch of your past client's contact information, that initial batch, our software app immediately sends a text message or email message to them requesting feedback. If a client leaves positive feedback, we ask them to leave you a Google review, and our app automatically forwards them to your Google review posting area. If a client leaves negative feedback, they are thanked for their feedback, but they're not asked to leave a review. Instead, our app forwards negative feedback to you and or your staff to follow up with privately. If a client does nothing, our software will automatically send them additional text and email messages during a several-day campaign and will continue doing so until either the client leaves feedback, a review, opts out or unsubscribes, or the campaign comes to an end. After you receive reviews, our app can also share your reviews to your website and social media, which can be very beneficial, which we'll discuss in a few minutes. Now, after you start generating 5-star Google reviews with our software, you can enhance your rating and start getting more leads and new clients. Now, it all starts with an initial uploading of a batch of your past clients' contact information into our software, which can be done several ways, including within the app. You can add them manually one at a time. I don't advocate for that. That can take quite a bit of time to do that, but this form or this ability to add one is great. For instance, if you have a client comes in for a settlement check, they agree to give you a review, you want to get that review right then and there. All you need to do is input their information and you're good to go. You hit save. As soon as you do that, you can send them that feedback form, or you can even opt just to send them directly to your Google reviews posting area and for immediate review. You can bypass the feedback system. It's completely optional. Now, you can also add clients with a public form. You might use this in an instance where perhaps you're out and about, you're talking to a client on the phone, and they said they're willing to give you a review or provide feedback. What you can do then is either you yourself or your staff can send them a link to this form, and they can go ahead and add their own information into the software. Entirely up to you. The best way that I see doing this for efficiency's sake is we can upload an unlimited number of clients info at the same time via CSV file from perhaps like Excel is a great way to do that. And you can start with however many clients you want, whether it's 25, 50, 100, 200 or more past clients. We can upload as little or as many clients' contact information at the same time. We also have webhooks. Now, if you're tech savvy or have a webmaster, you or they will know what a webhook is and what to do with it. If you're not tech savvy, don't worry about it. Or if you don't have a webmaster, no big deal. This is not necessary, as we or you can use the other ways to upload customer contact information into the software. And our software integrates with a whole slew of apps via Zapier. Again, if you're not tech savvy or have a webmaster, don't worry about this. It's a great feature, however, not necessary to generate new 5-star Google reviews and enjoy the benefits of a great online reputation. Now, when the software sends a text or email to a client initially, that first message will ask them to leave feedback for your law firm. And here's an example of that first message, which, by the way, can be 100% customized for you and to your firm, including name and logo. Note that this step is optional, as I said. So if you have clients you know will give you a 5-star Google review, you can skip this step entirely and just ask them for the review. If you're not sure, however, you can first send clients the feedback form, and then you go from there, whether determining if they have a positive or negative feedback for your firm. And what's nice about that, you get instant feedback and review notification from our software. And so as soon as the feedback is provided and sent, you're going to get immediate notification. And what we highly recommend is to immediately respond, especially when it's in terms of a negative feedback and or positive or negative review. Now, we minimize those negative reviews, but they can happen from time to time. But you always want to address your clients as fast as possible, especially if it's negative, because that is a big deal in terms of, if you have a negative review, if you address it quickly, you have the ability or capability of perhaps having that negative review changed and or removed entirely by that client. And you should also respond to positive feedback, because not necessarily it's great for the client that left the feedback, but you're also leaving feedback for future clients who are going to read your reviews. It shows that you care about your clients, and it's just not about the case or the settlement. So it's always great to respond to all feedback and all reviews. Now, our feedback request is, as I said, is 100% customizable, and we have SMS, text, and email message templates inside our software that we use. And as I said, it's 100% customizable. We use them for reviews and follow-ups, and it's just a great way of automating the review process, which can be mainly a real pain in the rear. Now, our dashboard reports new reviews online for you. So you have the option to have access to a dashboard so you can see all the reviews that come in as they come in. You can also get text alerts to your phone when reviews are posted to Google Reviews and other review sites. You also get email notifications in terms of key members of your staff and or you, whoever you want sent to, we can send it to. And like I said, you want to read those reviews promptly. And we also have, in terms of our dashboard, gives you kind of a bird's eye view of review sites important to you, as our software app integrates with over 80 review sites, including, of course, Google, Martindale Hubbell, Avvo, and lawyers.com. Now, what about negative reviews? Well, for every bad experience a client has, they will tell 10 people about it on average. However, for every good experience, the average is to tell just one other person. Now, we make it easier to spread the word about your positive reviews while minimizing the adverse effects and helping to mitigate negative and bad reviews. Because, as I said earlier, our software provides you an opportunity to address negative client feedback before they write poor Google and or other reviews online. We find that when somebody, after they've left negative client feedback, they typically don't write you a review because in their minds they've written you the review, they vented, said what they wanted to say, and they're off, to something else. So that's another great feature of that feedback form. It minimizes, them wanting to go find your Google business profile and then writing a negative review about their experience with you. Now, what if you already have or happen to get negative or bad reviews? Can you get them removed? That's one question we get asked all the time. But so if you ever have or ever get one or more negative reviews in the future, we have a separate bad review removal service with absolutely zero upfront cost and an over 80% removal success rate. Now, for negative reviews you request to be removed, you're only ever invoiced after a review you requested to be removed is successfully removed. Now, reviews that can be removed, we can do that as fast as 3 business days. It can take anywhere from 3 to 45 days. The fastest I've seen was we got a client wanted 6 bad reviews removed on a Friday. By that following Monday, 5 of the 6 removed. The 6th one was removed the following day. So it can be that quick. So if you have questions about negative reviews, get them removed. Let us know if you'd like more information and or like to discuss. We'd be more than happy to. We'll give you our contact information shortly here. Now, your reputation goal is simple. Get the best feedback that you can from clients and turn customer feedback into 5-star Google reviews. Simply by letting our proprietary software app ask your past clients for their reviews via a text and or email campaign. Now, I also want to point out real quickly, in terms of getting social, you can share reviews online with our software. Of course, you can do it manually, but we have an automated option to do that with Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And you can also stream your recent reviews online, which is great too. And when you stream reviews online, our software auto-posts your recent reviews with full control regarding which reviews are posted. What I mean by that is you can require only 5-star reviews are posted, or if you want to include 4-star reviews, we can do that as well. But you can see here it has rating at least 4. We can change that rating to be at least 5, which means only 5-star reviews are ever going to be streamed online or ever seen that we're going to be marketing on your behalf. And the reason we want to do that is because live stream new 5-star reviews to your website automatically and increases site conversions up to 4 times with our review widgets. And that's according to Northwestern University's School of Business. And this is just one example of one of our review widgets. You can see here, and if you click on it, it opens up for more information in terms of reading reviews, and we have other widgets available as well. And I apologize, I've got a sore throat today and cold. So anyway, just a couple quick client case studies. I showed you this one already, but it just bears repeating. We got this client 93 new Google reviews in just 7 days, including 95-star Google reviews. And then that resulted in a 4.77 times increase in booked consultations, going from 45 to 215 per month, and also helped increase the rankings for their Google business profile into the 3-pack for several high-value keywords. Now, client case study 2, it's a family law firm. We helped increase this client's rating from 4.64 to 5.0 in only 30 days, and their calls increased by 121%, going from 93 calls to 206 in 1 month. So that was quite the increase. And we were able to do that by generating a combination of 121 new Google reviews and getting 3 negative reviews for them removed. And then client case study 3, another personal injury law firm. We got 6 new 5-star Google reviews in the first hour of activating our new client's initial review campaign. You can see here it says new. It says an hour ago. You can see where it's hard to read, but it says an hour ago. And this one I think it says 45 minutes ago. Now we could show you many more case studies. However, I'm confident you're getting the gist of this training. Getting new Google reviews are very important for your business or your law firm as they can increase your rating and get you more leads to convert into more clients and additional fee revenue. The bottom line is Google reviews greatly affect your law firm's marketing, fee revenue, and overall growth. And I'm sure you'd agree, based on the facts we just discussed, that increasing the number of positive Google reviews and a review rating directly impacts your firm's fee revenue, and lawfirmrep.com gives your firm an unfair competitive advantage you may leverage for massive lead, new client, and fee revenue growth. Now, what would you pay to stand out from the crowd and leverage the opportunity to increase your leads, cases, and legal fees? Well, your small investment for our software is normally only on a monthly basis $500 per month with a $1,000 setup fee, or annually $5,000 per year with a $500 setup fee. However, that's not what you have to pay today. For a very limited time, you can enjoy our big discounts and invest in our automated review management and marketing software for only, on an annual basis, $4,000 per year and our setup fee waived. So for $4,000, you get a whole year's service, a whole year of new 5-star Google reviews, also review monitoring, social proof widgets, embedded reviews, automated social posts, everything. Think about it this way. How many clients, what's your average client value? How many clients in that 1 year would you have to gain in order to have a return on this investment, this really small investment when you think about it? It would cost more to have one of your staff members try to duplicate what we have here for you to help automate the process. So again, it's $4,000 on an annual basis, or if you prefer monthly, $400 per month for one location, and that's plus a $1,000 setup fee. And again, for each location, review generation, review monitoring, social proof widget, embedded reviews, and automated social posts. Now, if you have more than one location with a GBP, we offer discounted fees for each additional location. So just let us know, and we'd be more than happy to quote you on that second, third, fourth, fifth, however many locations you would like to set up. So if you're ready to get started for our annual plan, which is a 31% discount for year one versus our monthly plan, simply go to lawfirmrep.com/annual. And our monthly plan, you go to lawfirmrep.com/monthly. As soon as you make your investment, we'll get started working to start getting you those 5-star Google reviews. And when you get started now, and we'll start generating new 5-star Google reviews, it can be in as little as 5 to 10 minutes after your software is activated, just as I showed you in that case study 3, where we already had 6 new 5-star Google reviews for that client within the first hour. So it's just a great system and can get fast results and ongoing results, which is key to generating more leads and business. Now, to get started and enjoy our limited time discounts, again, our annual plan, go to lawfirmrep.com/annual, or for the monthly plan, lawfirmrep.com/monthly. Now, you may cancel any plan with 15 days notice too. So just bear that in mind as well. And again, our annual plan, it's a 31% discount year one versus the monthly plan. Now, if you just want the app access and do it yourself or DIY, the cost is $1,800 for an annual app license fee. And if you want to do that and do it yourself, we need to correct this here because that's not going to work. It's lawfirmrep.com/annual-DIY. That's what happens when you do this live. But anyway, if you want a license and have somebody internally do it, you're more than welcome to. And it's $1,800 per year. You may cancel anytime with 15 days notice. Now, it's non-refundable once you make payment, but you may cancel at any time just with that 15 days advance notice. And if you have any questions, feel free to call or text us anytime at 678-918-9660, or you can schedule a call with us at lawfirmrep.com/consult. Okay, so any questions, feel free to call or text us anytime, 678-918-9660, or schedule a call, lawfirmrep.com/consult. And once again, here's for the annual plan, go to lawfirmrep.com/annual. And for the monthly plan, lawfirmrep.com/monthly. All right. I want to thank you so much for listening to us today. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. And you have the contact information here, and we'd be more than happy to answer any and all questions for you. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you and working with you soon.